What's up everyone, so I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing stop motion video with the MSI GTX 1080 Ti Gaming X edition with, of course, my Big Daddy character, which I got from Bioshock back in the day. So the reason why I got my hands on this particular graphic card was, you know, just to upgrade. But yet again, what is the reason for you to upgrade? Well, I'm just gonna grab the camera here, just gonna get it out of this stupid freaking socket. Here we go, got it out now. Oh, there, oh, it's free. So on my main PC, as many of you do know, I got like two GTX 980 Ti's sitting in this SLI at the moment, and in my main PC over here I got like two GTX 780s Ti's, and I wanted to be upgrading my main PC for a while now. Well, my main PC and also my guest PC as well. And the way it actually works, it's a lot of people's like, hey, do you have like spare pieces going on for sale and so on? And normally I don't sell my old hardware parts. Normally it goes over to my brother's PC. This is the reflector right here, which I made back in 2016 for him. Made this awesome build. Before that I was using a Cosmos S, one of the old cases. I still have one of them lying around in my basement as it is. But yet again, the plan has been for a while now. I've been running SLI for many years, like for a lot of years, right? But I haven't been upgrading my PCs as normally when I upgrade for new graphic cards. It's pretty much every year. Normally I go for that, right? But after I got my 980s Ti's back in 2015, I believe it was, I've been really satisfied with the performance those two has been giving me. And yet again, two of them put together in SLI in some games do perform as well as one 980 Ti, or a 1080 Ti, sorry, a 1080 Ti. Pretty much they put out the same kind of performance in most games, and pretty much on tremendous when it comes down to it, right? So in this video there's also gonna be a little bit of a benchmark, you know, when you're seeing, for example, like this, when I have like my OBS running and extra webcam showing down on the other screen, so you can see I'm running triple monitors. So yeah, that's pretty much what is going on. The thing is, before people jump to conclusions like, hey, you're gonna sell your 980 Ti's. No, I'm not gonna sell them. Those two graphic cards, the 980 Ti's, it's gonna go in my guest rig, and my 780 Ti's is gonna go into my brother's PC, which is using a old Nvidia 670 4GB version. And I'm gonna put that aside since I'm building a smaller PC for one of my friends, which is not able to pretty much get the right kind of performance out of her laptop. So anywho, that's pretty much the plan. This video is like do a little bit of a benchmark with Heaven and with those two graphic cards up there, of course. And then I'm gonna do another benchmark with my my GTX 1080 Ti, which I have right here. It's just a beauty, such a beauty, right? So yeah, that's gonna be the video, and see you in the end of the video. So hope you guys gonna enjoy that, and yeah. So unfortunately my camera went out of battery while filming a few things, which I'm probably just gonna skip in this video. Right at this point my two GTX 780 Ti's got over in my brother's PC, and also did a little bit of a benchmark for my main PC. Just gonna grab the camera here from the socket as it is. Here we go. So my new 1080 Ti, here we go, is up in the main computer right now as it is. It's sitting up there fine and secure and all that kind of stuff. I also did a little bit of cable management, and you can see the white cable that's going under this for a USB controller, which I use for my VR headset, which is the Oculus Rift. and everything is working fine as it is. And I put my two GTX 980 Ti's here in my guest PC. Everything looks fine and awesome as it's supposed to be. And right now, like, the third computer I'm working on is the cable management for my little brother's PC, which have my old two 780 Ti's and his old graphic card, which, as some of you may remember, is the GTX 670 4GB version. Is the 4GB version from EVGA, and the graphic card that is sitting in the PC is also from EVGA. It's two GTX 780s Ti. And right now I'm just working on the cable management. I know it's not pretty when you look inside of the PC, as like behind the whole shelf and so on, but I'm just working on to manage all the things and trying to figure out with the cables and everything done. Pretty much so you have something to game on. And it's pretty much over the years when every time I upgrade my main PC, the graphic cards go from that one to the guest PC, and every now and then hardware parts is gonna go to his PC, and it's pretty much one of the first time that he's ever gonna go SLI in his PC, so he's gonna get used to that, or pretty much needs to get used to that, and also need to know how to use Nvidia Inspector in general, because Nvidia Inspector is definitely something you need to learn or need to use when get the perfect performance in different games and so on, especially if you want to customize your own SLI profile for whatever game you want to be playing. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing right now. Also, as I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have done a benchmark on this PC as well on the other PC, and right now, as it is with that computer over there and this computer, both of them are pretty much performing the same kind of specs when it comes down to frame rate. Used Heaven Unit Heaven, or the Heaven benchmark 4.0. And they're pretty much performing the same kind of outspec. So my guest P right now just got a score on 2700, and my main PC got a score on 2500. So I don't know what is up with that. As even though I ran the two graphic cards, the 980 Ti's in my main PC, when I did that, both of them got a score around 1300. I believe there was a config file or a configuration or whatever. I don't know what was up for that, but it just seemed kind of odd and got a really low score around 1300 while it was in my main PC. But on my guest PC, they are running really awesome and smooth. So right now at this point, my guest PC is pretty much faster than my main PC. But yet again, it's like up and down, right? It's like a slideshow in general. I ran a few benchmark, and both of them are pretty much performing equally. So one thing I haven't talked about before in around my setup in general, as I know this is pretty much like an upgrade video, and also probably gonna be a long video in general. My main PC, I have a i7 4930K, which is clocked at 4.2 gigahertz, and 16 gigs of RAM, and of course the new GTX 1080 Ti. I'm not gonna go into details with motherboard, other than my guest PC my main PC have a Asus Rampage Formula 4. There we go. And my guest PC have a Rampage Extreme 4, I believe it was, with an i7 3930K clocked at 4 gigahertz. Not 4.2, but just 4 gigahertz, also because of the CPU cooler. And both of them have the exact same amount of RAM, which is 16. Not gonna go totally into details with the rest of the components. I'm gonna put that in the description below if some of you are interested in seeing that. But as it is, here we go with the main computer and the CPU and some of the few modifications to this one. And here we go with the other one, which is actually my first Cosmos 2 case. It has a a few other things up there, and got two new, well, the old graphic cards from the guest rig. And over here as well, we got my live streaming PC, dedicated live streaming PC with two awesome capture cards in it, and which is capturing everything that is going on from the main monitor on both of them. I'm not gonna go into details. If you guys really need or want me to make a video about that, please or say something about that in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for now, other than I have to fix up my one of my other creations which I made for my brother. Made this it's called the reflector, and this is pretty much the top shelf on it. That's how it looks when it's totally finished. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for now, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hit that thumbs up if you like this video, of course, and hit the subscribe if you are new to this particular channel, this particular Wipspeed channel, the M1 Tech, right? So I will see you guys in the next one, and as I said, anyhow, this is what I have for now. So see you guys in the next one, and take care, man. Bye.